So right now my page doesn't look that great. My text is ugly. Some of it's black with a black background, so I can't see it. My image is too wide, and my text down the bottom, that's black on black as well. It's not looking that great yet. I want it to look like this, and we'll be doing the mobile first view. So this is how I want my aside to look, and then I've got my section and article down below. So how do we make that happen? We're going to do that with CSS. I'm going to make a index.css file, and then I'm going to open that up with Visual Studio Code. And the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to make note that we're styling the mobile first view. I'll just make a comment there. Then I'm going to hide the level 2 headings. So you might be going, what's the point in having level 2 headings if we're hiding them? And that's because if somebody has the screen read to them, those headings will be read out to them. Or if something like a web crawler, like Google, crawls the page and reads the page, it'll read those headings even though they're not displayed, and it'll gather information about the content of the page. Now I'm going to style my aside element first. And I'm going to give it a background which is white. I'm going to increase the font size to 120%. I'm going to provide 5 pixels of padding top and bottom, and no padding right and left. I'm going to align my text in the center, and I'm going to make that aside element take up 100% of the width of its parent element, which is the body, or the main element rather. Then I'm going to style the links or the anchor tags inside the aside. So we identify aside, then A inside the aside element. And I'm going to give the text a black color. I'm going to display them as block, which means they should have nothing either side of them. I'm going to provide some more padding. That might be redundant, but we'll do it anyway. No, it won't be. And these links, I don't want the underline on the links. So I'm going to set the text decoration to none. And I'll set the width to 100% also. And with my links, like we've done previously, I want to have some effects if we hover the mouse over the link or focus with the tab key. So I can say aside a hover. I can set the background color to black and the text color to white. And then I can just copy that one. And we're going to do the similar thing for the focus with the tab key. So I change my hover to focus. And we want to get rid of that little rectangle that goes around the link when we focus with the key. So we set outline to none. So that should be my aside element styled with those links. So let's have a look at that and see if it's looking a bit better. And now those links are looking good. Next step is the article. In fact, I might set my main image. And that should make the image the correct size for the page. So 100% the width of the page. And now I'll move on to the article. So I can identify the article by its element name, and I can give it the background color black and text color white. Once again, I can increase the font size to 120%. And I can set some padding up. Top and bottom, 0, right and left, 10 pixels. And we can save that and see how that's looking. And that's starting to look pretty good, but we've still got this link down the bottom. And we can identify that with article, and then it's an anchor tag inside the article. And I want to set my color, my text color to white. I want to give it some padding, top right, bottom left, 5 pixels. And I want to set the text decoration to none. And finally, I want to also if I hover the mouse over the link, I want to set the background color to white and the text color to black. And you've probably already guessed it. We also want to style the link if we tab to the link. So if we focus with the tab key, we want to invert those colors and text decoration none. So let's just save that and refresh the page and see how that's looking now. So the aside, the colors invert when we hover the mouse over. The link inverts the colors, and we've got that padding around the link as well, so it's really clear. And that's looking pretty good.